Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone for teaching me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect on the highways and byways pushing this truth. It's your brother Rabbi Nab coming out with a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. And it's a lock here if I'm unaffiliated, but I don't know what's going on with the not showing double honors to the apostles and elders, so I don't know if I had to stop doing that or what. I'm in between the weeks, but from now on until I talk to the the elders at Great Millstone, Boston, I'm gonna give double honors. Today's Wednesday, so I have a couple more days, man. So I'm gonna give all the double honors that I possibly can to the brothers at Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, man. Okay? But there's a lot of brothers out there, man, that owe the elders a lot of honor for that, man. Actually, I was watching one of Apostle Taha's videos yesterday. It wasn't even Apostle Taha. I was watching the friend of Yahawashi, one of the Boston brothers that fell out. I was watching his video, seeing what he had to say. He had nothing bad. He had everything bad to say about Apostle Taha. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, someone talks shit to you, you're gonna be mad about that. Someone call you a reprobate, call you and your whole team reprobates. You're not gonna. I'm only assuming, I never been called a reprobate, man. But that must hurt way more than anything else. Being called, that's like that might be the word that just hurt people, I don't know, but he was saying a lot about Apostle Taha. Now I never met Apostle Taha, you know what I mean? And I'm not even sure if he ever met Apostle Taha. But one thing I can say about Apostle Taha, from what I've seen on YouTube, looking at old videos, damn, I beat him, keep beating me to the, is that if it wasn't for that brother's work, I would have never picked up this Bible. This Bible would have still been dusty, man. So for the water for him, man, and all the men that was out there, all the teams, all the elders, that put in the work. But more so, I didn't learn from Apostle Taha directly, but I did learn. The first video I came across was a Great Millstone video, and so I really, once you understand how things are done, those brothers they got inspired, and they probably inspired way more, and they got inspired by somebody who did the same thing, and it trickled down to me, and I'm glad that I was given this word so I can come out here and teach the word, and with truth and sincerity, because there's a lot of unanswered questions that people have, but they don't even know the answers that they're seeking for right in front of their face, man. The Lord will constantly put that answer in front of your face for you to get it. But people walk by the answer every day, okay? Never receiving the knowledge. So I'm just happy I came across that. And I know there's some things that's going on with the camps and stuff. I kind of don't know what's going on. I saw a video about one of the Great Millstone camps put a snippet of Apostle Taha's video saying that he said, it was definitely his voice, I'm not saying but it was a snippet. It was like a minute and 19 saying, if you're not in Great Millstone, do not show double honors, okay? I'm not in Great Millstone, and I just showed double honors. But like I said, I go to the region camps over here. So, he put that on the internet. I don't know. I'd rather go I don't know that brother who put that. He might not, I don't know. That's why I'm like, listen to brothers, go to the region who by the way, and get some instruction. Okay? I just left camp last week, and I didn't hear anything about not saying double honors, okay? So that's that. And I want to give double honors again for them brothers, man, because That's the best thing you can know in this time is who you are, man. Especially according to this book, because we got a spiritual connection to the Bible. Okay, we had that. What's that scripture? They got the zeal, not according to knowledge. Let me grab that. I can't even zeal. No disrespect to the brothers of Great Muslim. But I wanted to talk about that frenzy. They talking shit about Pastor Tahar, but when this truth came out, where was your little ass at? You were a little fucking kid when they were out here teaching the truth, okay? You didn't know shit. You didn't know the Lord's name, and you damn sure didn't know what the hell an Israelite was. And you didn't even know what Hebrew was until the apostles and elders at Great Millstone taught y'all this truth. So you need to show some respect, but you still want to cling on to the name Yahawashi, man. You might as well take it. You know, you think about it, right? Brothers, y'all done been to church. Y'all get out of church, y'all say that's false. You join Great Millstone. You stay there for a while, now you're saying that's false. Now you're doing your own thing. Guess what? Now you're false. Okay? Now you spitting falsehoods. Okay, now you on brothers' comment boards talking shit. What kind? That's scoffing, man. That's how you know when the truth comes out. We don't need to go chase people down and convert them, man. They come to us. When I say us, they come to the brothers who are actually speaking the truth, man. They're not going to find friends of Yahawashi. They ain't looking for y'all, man. But then you look at the people who are like friends with him. They pulling up guns on videos, like that's just mad carnal. Okay? But you're gonna birds of a feather flock together, man. But I just say, you know, I can see the affliction that the elders go through, man. And I'm sure they've been through plenty more. They've seen plenty of it. You know? But I would hate to be on the side of the scoffer, man. I would hate to be that scoffing type. I don't care. If I disagree with something, I just disagree with it. I disagree with Christianity. I disagree with Catholicism. I disagree with Islam. But I'm not going to go scoff at everyone who's preaching about Islam, Christianity, and Catholicism. But if they come over here talking that bullshit, I'm going to put them in their place with their false-ass religions, okay? With the Bible, even though we all use the same, we come out the same Bible, we don't believe the same thing. They believe a completely different God, okay? They don't follow none of the customs of the Bible. They follow their own wicked, paganistic customs. That's where we clash at, okay? That's where we're gonna clash at. But other than that, you scoffers coming up against the brothers, Apostle Tahar and Elder Gabar, man, go put in some work. How about that? All right? It's always, and you know what? And it's sad to say, especially you Haitians, man. You Haitians are some wicked niggas, man. Everyone got a different type of wickedness on them, but you Haitian niggas got a lot of wickedness on you, okay? And it reverts back to that reprobate spirit, man. I'm half Haitian, I know. I've been around a bunch of Haitians, man. Okay? And they're reprobates. I got family too. They're reprobates too. It's okay. But get in order, get straight. Now everybody on the signs of reprobates, but the scriptures say that y'all were gonna be contemptible. And a lot of the things that you're doing is you fulfilling that sign. Being contemptible, man. Okay? And I want to share this precept because I was looking out in the comment board and I'm telling people you can't prophesy with your hat on and you got to keep these commandments. The Lord is the Sabbath and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he is all those things. He does fulfill the law. We do accept him as our sacrifice. Okay? But when you read Revelation, let me grab it. Revelation, I believe it's 12. Yeah, Revelation 12 and 17. It says, "And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahawashi Mashiach. So the dragon's coming against those who keep the commandments. So if you don't keep the commandments, you might as well shut up. All right? You worship the beast, okay? And let me show you what's going to happen to you beast worshipers, okay? Revelation 14:9, it says, doom for worshipers of the beast. You're a worshiper of the beast. That's why that's why you saying things like that, because you worship the image, okay? You think all of y'all gonna make the whole world peaceful and safe, and then everyone's gonna be holding hands, and the Lord gonna come back and say, you know, I'm not gonna do what I said I was gonna do, what I prophesied to do. I'm gonna stop now. Since y'all got in order, no need for me. I'm just gonna go back in the heavens. Y'all continue being good. No, that's not what he said. He said he's coming to destroy Babylon. Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. Man, you're going to drink of the wine of the wrath, okay, which is those thermonuclear missiles, okay, that famine, those plagues, all of that's going to come upon you, all right, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Indignation is righteous anger, okay, which means you're going to deserve what this righteous anger that he has towards you, you're going to deserve your punishment. It's going to be well rewarded. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, going into those thermonuclear missiles, going to burn in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. Who's the Lamb? Huh? Is it Jesus Christ? No, you know who the Lamb is, man. It's Yahawashi. Okay? You claim to know him, but he gonna not claim to know you. Okay? You ain't prophesying about the elect. You going against everything you taught. That's all you're doing. Oh, I wish, I'm glad I got out of that cold and complaining and shut up. What you learned? What you learned? You didn't learn anything. You came into this and you got bugged out even more. Now you're mixing Christian and Hebrew and Hebrew Israelite and the one West doctrine together. You all bugged out in the spirit. You ain't keeping the commandments. As a matter of fact, you went the other way. Now you're going against it. Okay? And you're the type of brother this is why we have the situation we're in now. Okay? Because of people like that. The ones that creep in unaware. When you got sincere brothers that would have loved to join Great Millstone and learn and get brought up the right way. But it's brothers like you, and even when I was in the world, man, I know certain brothers I wouldn't be able to rock with, and he's one of them, okay? On a worldly sense, you don't want somebody that always changing his mind, iffy about shit, man. Get out the car if you ain't ready, man, okay? Stop having one foot in one area and another foot in another area, man. Go all in with something, man, okay? Matter of fact, Spirit hopping on me to even talk about this. Good. It's the book of James, chapter 4. I'll start from the top. From whence come wars and fightings among you? Come they not hence? Even of your lusts that war in your members. Ye lust and have not. Ye kill and desire to have and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lusts. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Yeah, the friendship of the world is enmity, meaning you're an enemy with the Most High, okay? If you got a friendship with this world, and you say you're a friend of Yahawashi, but you actually a friend of this world. You trying to save this world, okay? You're neglecting everything you've been taught, okay? And that's gonna come with a punishment, and you've been warned. All right? keep asking, it's like it. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, James 4:4. Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Enmity means an enemy. You are enemy with the Most High. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God. So he basically told you straight up, okay? You friends with this world, you are enemy of God. And who else can put you to death worse than the Most High? Okay? So all this scoffing, you might be coming up, you going against the Lord, man. You kicking up against the pricks. Like Saul when he got knocked off the horse. He got blinded. You remember that? Lord said, why you kicking up against the pricks? Okay? And that's a shameful thing to be, man. To be coming up against someone you claim to be a friend to. That's why you don't have no friends in this world, man. All right? You don't have no friends in this world. They worldly and just, you gotta stay away from brothers, man. You can't be trusting these brothers, man. You know, it's good that Great Millstone got a filtration system, man, that sifts out the undesirable. That's a beautiful thing. You know, you can learn a lot from structure, and you can learn a lot from somebody who thinks he knows a lot. You can learn what not to do. Okay, you can always learn something from a brother. Okay. Last thing I'm gonna do is go on other people's comment boards and be a little pest. Okay? But you're not the only one. There's plenty of y'all doing that, man. They got these fake accounts. They're like, they're government agents. You know, you might be an agent, you know? James 4:5, do ye think that the scripture saith in vain, the spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy? But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, the Most High resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. That's right. Submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Okay, so you gotta resist the devil, man, because that's what it's all a spirit on you, anyways. You know, but you know, a lot of us ain't. We don't know who's Israel too. That's another thing, man. You might claim to be an African American, Negro, all of this shit. Your ass might go back to Ham, man. Especially you Haitians, man. You Haitians love voodoo and all that Hamitic shit. You know, so I think y'all mixed up with Ham a lot. You know, a lot of Canaanites amongst Levi right now. In my belief, I'm not sure, but that spirit is definitely within Levi, man. More so, actually, it's in all of them, but it's heavy. It's like popular in Levi. It's in everybody. And I just say that to say, not everybody's Israel, man. Not everybody's Israel. So this word could be just cutting them spiritually, man. And they're trying to heal their spiritual wounds by scoffing. Okay? But we ain't gonna give you any rest, man. All that unbelief, nah, man. We don't want that around. I don't want that around me. You an unbeliever, just stay fucking away from me. Stay away from me. I still ain't even find the priest of all looking at. Zeal not according to knowledge. Romans 10:2 it says. Let's go over there to Romans.
So why are you posted here?
What?
Why are you posted here?
Teaching the Bible. Why are you asking why I'm posted here?
Because I discovered, I guess, this is my race.
Right.
So what? I'm really Jewish? Is that what's going on? I guess what they keep saying on the internet, we're really Jewish, right? And the people in Brooklyn took our bread, and we need to like.
No. Your father Haitian?
Yeah, my mother's Haitian.
on your father.
Both of you hate me. Yeah, I'm not. That's what it said. So what does this mean? So the people in Brookline are lying to us. They're not really Jewish, are they? Are they like pagan Jewish?
Well, some of them are. Some of them are. See, Jewish just goes back to Jew. Yeah. Okay. So that word Jew right here just means they came in Jewish. So ish, it means like. So they're like a Jew. Okay. We're actually the Jews.
I know that.
Just like Israeli. Israeli is like it's the state of Israel. No, we're the Israelites, brother. You know what I'm saying? They're in the land now, claiming to be you. That's why we own the highways and byways. Because we forgot, we think it was transatlantic slave trade because we're in Haiti now, we're in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. But that was all, if you don't know your history or how you got there, you're not going to understand the problem at hand. Why brothers are on the highways and byways.
So they owe us reparations, is what you're saying.
Well, they don't owe us shit. We sinned against our power. So what he does is place the enemy above you.
Alright, I gotta get some work. I'm watching videos. I always see you post.
Wait, bro. Take down my channel. Take down my channel, brother. And I apologize. I thought you was. Some people come up here and start talking shit. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you doing here?
No, I mean it's the way I said it.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I'm glad you stopped me. That's.
It's not Levi. Sorry. No, it's just a graphic.
That's beautiful. If you have any questions,
I would like them out beating niggas' ass and start going in their pockets.
That's the One West group, but nah, I ain't like that.
That's why I just because the other ones, they be having the little black hats. They look like ASAP Mob. They look like they about to start taking their reparations, bro. They're not the same. Right. But
we all teach somewhat the same, but our doctrine differs. Okay.
What's up with the ones and all that? What do they call them?
They called ISUPK, Israel School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
They on that Malcolm X shit. They taking shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's the spirit. All right, brother. Yeah, that's the spirit, bro. He said they more violent than you. Yeah, man, you ain't got to be all violent with this shit, man. That's all. I don't know. Every group got a different thing, man. I'm glad I got to run across the brothers at Great Millstone Boston because they're very. When I first came out, I get it. But over time, you're supposed to calm down. You gotta manage your spirit. I forget, there's a scripture on that, but you gotta contain your spirit, man. Okay. Well, let me grab this before I go over there. This is the book of Romans, chapter 10 and 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved, man. That's just the prayer. That the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that they can be saved, man. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. Yeah, they love the Lord, but they don't know why. It's not according to knowledge, man. They got that zeal. Let's look up that word zeal real quick. In Romans 10 and 2.
Strong's G2205. Zelos.
Zelos in the Greek. Okay? It means excitement of mind. So you're excited about the Lord, man, but it's not according to knowledge, man. Now, when you're excited about the Lord according to knowledge, it's a different type of excitement. Your spirit gets excited, not just your flesh. Okay. Not just your flesh, man. Okay. Romans 10 and 3, for they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High. Yeah, you haven't submitted yourself unto the righteousness of the Most High. Okay? You got to put on these commandments, man. You got to put on this righteousness. okay? And not be filthy like the rest of this world. Why dirty yourself for the rest of this world, man? Why are you coming up against? Where'd you get that name, Yahawashi? Where did that come from? Your ass would probably still be talking about your Yeshua in a whole different name, okay? Romans 10:4, for Mashiach is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believeth. Yeah, to everyone that believeth. So is Paul talking to everybody in Rome? Huh? Is he talking to everybody in Rome? To everyone that believeth? You know, let you tell it, that's what it is. It's the book of Romans 1:7. To all that be in Rome, so everybody in Rome, right? Beloved of the Most High, called to be saints, so everyone's a saint, right? Grace to you and peace from the Most High, our Father, and the Lord Yahawashi Mashiach. So you know who the saints are, okay? If you don't know, I'll grab it for you. I'll grab it for you in the book of Psalms, 148. 14, he also exalted the horn of his people, which are the Israelites, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, okay? Even of the children of Israel. A people near unto him, praise ye the Lord, yet they're near unto him. Well, how they near unto him? Because they know how to please him. How do they know how to please him? Well, didn't he give them laws, statutes, and commandments? Didn't he? Come on, man. Didn't he raise up Moses and Aaron? Let's get into that account, actually. Let's see what happened. I don't know. Brothers don't know what the hell's going on anymore with this book. Now they're fighting over the Syrophoenician woman and the Samaritan woman. But one thing, you know, I can understand. Okay, you believe she was a heathen. You believe she wasn't a heathen. Okay, you got your facts. Okay. Who cares? Okay. Now we want to speak the truth for truth's sake. But look at the people on the other side who are against Great Millstone. Never mind the scriptures. Look at their history. The spirit just ain't dealing with them. That's why I lean towards Great Millstone, because first of all, you coming against them, and they've been holding it on top of the hill for the doctrine for a long time. Okay? You taking bits and pieces of what you learned from them and doing what you want to do with it. So that alone shows me who the Lord's dealing with, man. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Okay? Because when you look at it carnally, yeah, you might say, you know what? I can't, these people are right and these people are right. Yeah, but then you got to look at things spiritually. You're looking at some damn demons teaching you the Bible. Okay? Sent by the devil himself. And then you got his anointed. And if it does come to pass that Great Millstone was wrong about something, I'm sure they'll fix that. Okay? I'm sure they'll fix that. Just like I heard them fix the Cornelius thing. Okay? Pastor Sahar said he walked out of there. But you brothers, y'all ain't like that. Y'all don't have that mindset to, you'll follow a herd. Just like sheep, just like some lambs to the slaughter. Okay? You'll follow anybody. Actually, there's a scripture on that. Let's see if I can grab that. Yeah, Isaiah 3. Let me get that. Isaiah the 3rd chapter. That's exactly how Israel is, man. That's why it's harder than you think to hold on to what you've learned. It's very hard to do that. Isaiah 3. Let's start from the top. For behold, the Lord Yahawashi, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. Okay? Yeah, stay in your staff, talking about your power, your resources, man. That's your stay in your staff, man. You ain't got any of that. The Lord took that away from them. Okay? Isaiah 3 and 2, the mighty man and the man of war. Yeah, he took away our military. The judge and the prophet and the prudent and the ancient, the captain of 50 and the honorable man, and the counselor and the cunning artificer and the eloquent orator. Yeah, he took away everything, okay? We've been debased as a nation. Now imagine Esau, you got all this stuff. Just like him, he's gonna be debased. Okay, he's not gonna have anything. No eloquent orator. He's not gonna have mighty men. Nah, all bondmen and bondwomen. And that's where we are today. And I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. Okay, the children to be their princes, and the babes shall rule over. It's talking about your leaders, just like today. Who are the so-called leaders of the black community? You got LeBron James. You got, what's that chick shaking her ass? Fucking Red, Sexy Red. These are your leaders, man. People that's unfit to rule over you. But that's who you take counsel from. That's why you act like them. You imitate them. Okay? Because those are your leaders. Cardi B. And the people shall be oppressed. And y'all are oppressed. Okay? Everyone by another, and everyone by his neighbor. The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable. And you're a base man coming up against the honorable. Okay? You're the young man coming up against the older men. Okay? And this was all prophesied in the Bible, man, to happen. When a man shall take hold of his brother of the house of his father, saying, Thou hast clothing, be thou our ruler, and let this ruin be under thy hand. Yeah, let this ruin, man. Well, destroy it anyway. Why don't you rule over us? You got nice clothes on. That's why Israel be in these churches, man. They like their pastor. They wouldn't like me coming in there dressed like this. Because I don't care about these gay clothing, man. It's all mixed fabric anyway, you're going off. More so, they want somebody that look like the so-called white man. Okay? They want their pastors to be coming in with a suit and a tie on. As long as you look like the so-called white man to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're okay with that. They like that. They're gonna be content with your ass. They'll give you money. That's Israel. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 3 and 7. In that day shall he swear, saying, I will not be a healer, for in my house is neither bread nor clothing. Make me not a ruler of the people. For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord, to provoke the eyes of his glory. The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. See? And that was the same sins y'all were committing back then, and y'all commit Sodom today. Okay? All right. But yeah, y'all look up to leaders that they babes, man. They unfit to be over you. That's who we look up to. Okay? But there's gonna come a time where you gotta pay for all that bullshit you like to preach, man. There's gonna come a time. He said Apostle Tahar led many people astray. How many people are you leading astray just running your mouth? You're being an example to talk to your leaders like that. Talk to people who truly care about you, who put their lives on the line for years now to bring this truth to you. Okay? And they woke up many people to the scriptures to go read the Bible. Not you, you're keeping people asleep. They'll watch your videos and they'll feel like they do in any other church. Because you ain't saying nothing different. You the same as them. Telling lies. Going against being rebellious. The book of Zechariah, chapter 13. I'll start from the top. In that day there shall be a fountain open to the house of David and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem for sin and for uncleanness. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will cut off the names of the idols out of the land, and they shall no more be remembered. And also I will cause the prophets and the unclean spirit to pass out of the land. And that's another thing. You got an unclean spirit on you, man. Okay? That's why you lying like that to your own people. Because you're a damn devil. Okay? Zechariah 13:3, and it shall come to pass that when any shall yet prophesy, then his father and his mother that begot him shall say unto him, Thou shalt not live, for thou speakest lies in the name of the Lord. And his father and his mother that begot him shall thrust him through when he prophesied. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. When you come into this truth, man, your parents are going to be telling you all these lies. Oh, why aren't you following this God right here? The one that they got hanging up on a wall somewhere. Okay? That devil, Cesare Borgia. Why don't you just pray to him like we always been doing? And it shall come to pass in that day that the prophet shall be ashamed, every one of his vision, when he hath prophesied, neither shall they wear a rough garment to deceive. Yeah, you ain't gonna wear a rough garment to deceive anymore. Where he shall say, I am no prophet. And that's sort of like what you're doing right now. You denounce Great Millstone. You denounce the doctrine. You ain't prophesying. I am a husbandman. Yeah, I'm a husband, man. For man taught me to keep cattle from my youth. Yeah, they taught me to keep cattle from my youth, man. Nah, I was a part of them, but I was never really with them. Nah, you picked up the plow and you dropped it. Dropped the plow. Okay? And you're gonna pay for that. You should have never picked up the plow. You should have counted the cost before you start. Now you're running your mouth. All the way up to judgment time. But judgment's coming. You gotta be feeling it, man, by now. You gotta know the Lord's looking for you, man. Zechariah 13:6, and one shall say unto him, What are these wounds in thine hands? Then he shall answer, Those which I was wounded in the house of my friends. Yeah, you're gonna start making up excuses, man. Okay? Yeah, I was with them, but I was never really with them. That's why I jumped ship. I wasn't with them that long. Nah, you heard this doctrine. You still say Yahawashi. You still got friends of Yahawashi on your channel. Nah, you're one of them. And then you're going to start acting like Peter when Yahawashi was getting put to death. As a matter of fact, let me go grab that. Let me go grab that. That's what you're going to be doing. Be acting like Peter. 26 and 69. Matthew 26. The book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 69. Now Peter sat without in the palace, and a damsel came unto him, saying, Thou also was with Yahawashi of Galilee. Yeah, you were with great millstone. But he denied before them all, saying, I know not what thou sayest. I don't know what you're talking about. And when he was gone out into the porch, another maid saw him, and said unto them that were there, This fellow was also with Yahawashi of Nazareth. Yeah, he was with Great Millstone Boston. Yeah, that's that same guy. And again he denied with an oath, I do not know the man. No, now you making oaths. No, I was never with those people. And after a while came unto him they that stood by, and said to Peter, Surely thou also art one of them, for thy speech bewrayeth thee. Then began he to curse and to swear, saying, I know not the man. And immediately the cock crew. Yeah, the cock gonna crew on you too. Okay? And you gonna deny it multiple times. But you ain't gonna get away like Peter. Okay? Peter's one of the elect. He actually continued doing the work. Okay? But you stopped doing the work, so you gonna get put to death. And Peter remembered the word of Yahawashi, which said unto him, Before the cock crowed, thou shalt deny me thrice. And he went out and wept bitterly. And you ain't weeping, man. You ain't mourning anymore. You ain't lamenting. Okay? You ain't singing the song anymore. You rejoicing like Esau Edom. All right? And that's the problem. That's the difference. Okay? That's the difference, man. Book of Luke 9 and 57, and it came to pass that as they went in the way, a certain man said unto him, Lord, I will follow thee whithersoever thou goest. And Yahawashi said unto him, Foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man have not where to lay his head. Yeah, the Son of Man, okay? Bonadama, okay? Son of Adam, man. The Son of Man is Adam, which is Yahawashi, man. Okay? Where we at? And he said unto another, Follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. And Yahawashi said unto him, Let the dead bury their dead. But go thou and preach the kingdom of the Most High. Yeah, let the dead bury the dead. Okay? You go and preach the kingdom of the Most High. All right? You're supposed to be, you burying the dead, man. Now you're supposed to be prophesying. You're supposed to be, Salakia. What'd he say? Let me get out the word. I just read it. Well, go thou and preach the kingdom of the Most High, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? And another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house. And Yahawashi said unto him, No man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. Yeah, you're not fit, man. You're not fit to make it on this side, man. You fit to get destroyed. You fit to get brought back through the loins of the elect. But you're not fit to make it, man. Okay? As a matter of fact, it just made me think of Luke 17. Let me see. Luke 17 and 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. And that's what they're doing now. They're still eating, dancing, marrying until the flood came. Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. And that's what you're doing. You planting, you selling, you buying, you doing all that here in Babylon when this place is going to be destroyed. Modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. You're trying to build here. You're planting the garden here. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. So what's that planting and gardening going to do for you if all of it just got destroyed? Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. And he's going to be revealed again soon. He's coming nigh. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. Yeah, whatever is in your house, when all shit hits the fan, you might as well just keep being a pilgrim. Forget all of that. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Yeah, don't go back to work. Keep moving, man. Remember Lot's wife. And that's what you gotta remember. You gotta remember Lot's wife. Turning back into the world, man. What happened to her? She got turned into a pillar of salt. You gonna get turned into a pillar of salt, okay? When this fire and brimstone come back, you gonna feel it, man. So make sure that you got get your house in order, go plant your garden, go drink and be merry. Okay? Keep building. Gather everybody together so you can hold hands when these nukes come. Just like that movie, I forgot the name of it, but he went all the way back home to his father's house and they all held each other, and then what happened? Joel, the second chapter kicked in. Okay? So you enjoy that scene of that movie. And what's her name? Sarah from Terminator. That scene when she gets burnt up, yeah, you can enjoy that too. Okay. Oh, Judgment Day, yeah. You can enjoy all that too. Okay. War of the Worlds, yeah, you can enjoy that too. When Yahawashi and when he starts fulfilling Isaiah 63, making wine with the grapes. Okay, well that's more so for that's Edom. Okay, but them laser beams too. Okay. This is all prophesied. This is all prophesied. Okay. I brought this out yesterday, but I'm gonna bring it out again. Brought it out yesterday, but I'm gonna bring it out again. Damn, reprobates, man. And that's what I'm talking about, reprobates in general. In and outside of this truth, man. People are just stupid nowadays. Coming against the men of the Lord, man. You don't know, but he ain't coming against Esau anymore. You see the hypocrisy? Esau got you paying taxes to someone. You ain't paying taxes to Great Millstone. Okay? You ain't doing, they ain't doing nothing, they ain't oppressing you. But you trying to afflict them. See, that's how the Lord will use you to do that to purify his men. Okay? But we're ready, we want to go through the affliction. Okay? And we want to rebuke too. All right? So scoff, do whatever you got to do. 2 Chronicles 15. And or is it 10 or 15? Hold on. Let me grab it out of my phone. Grab it out of my phone. Second Chronicles 15 and 11. I'll start at 10. So they gathered themselves together at Jerusalem in the 3rd month, in the 15th year of the region of Asa. Okay? And they offered unto the Lord Yahweh the same time of the spoil which they had brought, 700 oxen and 7,000 sheep. And they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord Yahweh power of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul, that whosoever would not seek the Lord Yahweh power of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. So, you made an oath with the Lord, man. You ain't seeking the Lord, man. You coming up against him, coming up against his men, man. And you know the consequences of that. Lord said, all those who hate me love death, okay? That's what he said. Because there's only one way to get to it. All right? There's only one Lord. There's only one doctrine. Okay? You can't mix it as you please and make it fit your needs. Okay, let me grab this precept. The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and 36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Yeah, you wronging your own soul, man. Okay? You wronging your own soul. And you hate Yahawashi, but you claim to be his friend. But he knows the difference, man. If he was your friend, he would have shared his secrets with you. You would know that he's an austere man. You would know that you got to pay up what you owe. Okay? Gotcha, let me get that. You would know all this if you was his friend. Let me get in the blue letter. Luke 19 and 20. Probably ended on this. I'll start at 11. Luke 19 and 11. And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem. And because they thought that the kingdom of heaven should immediately appear, he said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds, and said unto them, occupy till I come. Now, when you look into that word occupy, okay,
Strong's G 4231. Pragmatumai. Pragmatumai.
Pragmaturumai, to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business. So you're supposed to be about Yahawashi business, man. Just like he was. Just like he was. Okay. It's the book of Luke, chapter 2, and verse number 45. And when they found him not, they turned back again to Jerusalem, seeking him. And it came to pass that after 3 days they found him in the temple, sitting in the midst of the doctors, both hearing them and asking them questions. And all that heard him were astonished at his understanding and answers. And when they saw him, they were amazed. And his mother said unto him, Son, why hast thou thus dealt with us? Behold, thy father and I have sought thee sorrowing. And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Wish ye not that I must be about my father's business? Yeah, the Lord said, I got talking to his mother and his father. Wish ye not that I'm about my father's business? That's why you gotta occupy till you come, just like the Lord. It's the book of Luke 19 and verse 12. He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. Talking about Yahawashi. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. Yeah, you be about your father's business. But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him, saying, we will not have this man to reign over us. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, that he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. Yeah, you supposed to be down here trading the knowledge you were given. Okay? Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound have gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities. Okay, now you got authority over 10 cities. He only gave you 1 pound. Okay? And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound have gained 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities. So now you got authority over 5 cities. And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. Yeah, you ain't do nothing with the work. You kept it laid up in a napkin. And that's what you doing, okay? You great millstone dropouts, okay? Not all of you, but specifically somebody that dropped out here in Boston. Okay? For I feared thee, because thou art an austere man. If you were a friend, you would know the scripture. You would know that he's an austere man, and whatever he gave you, he respects a return on it. And you ain't giving him a return. As a matter of fact, you're giving him a loss. So you're doing worse than what the scripture said. For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. And he said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. And that's what you are. You're a wicked servant. Okay, you were given the knowledge, but now you neglected the knowledge. That's you dropping the pound. Okay? You don't even have a pound to give Yahawashi back his pound. You taking away from that. Because now you're coming up against the prophet saying, oh, that's wrong, and this is wrong, and that's wrong. That's you. Okay? Luke 19 and 23, wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have acquired my own with usury? Yeah, he wanted interest on that. And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound and give it to him that have 10 pounds. And they said unto him, Lord, he have 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto everyone that have shall be given, and from him that have not, even that he have shall be taken away from him. Luke 19 and 27. But those my enemies, you claim to be a friend, but now you taking it and you're doing whatever you want with it, right? So that's like an enemy. The Lord said he shares his secrets with his friends. Okay? But if you're over here lying, not sharing the truth, man, you coming up against the Lord. You're his enemy. Luke 19 and 27. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. And that's the Lord saying that. And when you read that in Spanish, it says, bring them hither and chop off their head. Okay? That's what it says in the Spanish Bible. All right? So you owe some money, man. Lord gave me whatever he gave me, man, I'm trying to flip it. All right? I'm trying to flip it. Because I don't want nothing to do with Luke 19 and 27, man. All right? But I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, I was edifying. And I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Yahawashi, Hashem, Wakakwa, brothers to the apostles, the elders at Great Millstone again. And Shalom.